It's like everybody is stuck. Everyone's fell into this mental loop where they keep on in this vortex that's keeping them in the same areas they've always been in. How do you break this? That's the question all the time. How do you break getting out of this like cycle, toxic loop? Guys, the only way to do it is to do something different, but to do something different with time and consistency. A lot of us want to take that quick fix pill because a lot of you are medicated. A lot of you have subscribed to that system where, oh, this hurts. Let me take this for that. Vice, hey, this hurts or this is not going well. Let me do something about it. There's a difference of, hey, let me take something for it and let me do something about it. When you do something about it, you're investing into not only yourself, but the time and consistency required to create actual tangible change. Guys, ask yourself, how many times have you taken the quick fix and what's changed your life? Nothing to the caliber and degree that you know that you're capable of. That's the biggest mental trap out there, is that you do the same thing, but you don't notice that you're doing the same thing. You're just doing it in a new avatar skin. You're doing it in a new location in life. You're doing it with something different as a different substance or a different addiction or a different excuse. Guys, if you want to create change, you have to do something different, but you must be willing to invest with time and consistency. If you're fat and overweight, you can eat one healthy meal, and that is going to change everything for you if you invest time and consistency with doing that. Guys, if you quit smoking weed today, you're going to absolutely change your life if you invest time and consistency with it. Guys, one of those things on their own isn't going to do anything for you. It's definitely not going to release dopamine because you don't find pleasure in investing in yourself. You haven't found pleasure yet in the journey. If you're stuck in this mental loop right now and you're looking for a way out of it, well, guys, I want to encourage you that you're never going to escape a loop. The only thing that you can't do is create a different system in which you operate in. You're always going to be in some form of loop, whether it's a positive or a negative loop. You can't have one without the other. But what you do differently is how you show up and how you navigate these different experiences of life, these different phases and seasons of life. Some of you in a complete suck phase right now. Nothing is working out for you. You're not making the money you want to deserve or that you feel you deserve. You're not having the relationships you deserve or feel like you deserve. You're not getting the breakthroughs you feel like you deserve, that you want. Nothing is working out for you. You're just in that phase. But what can you do differently if that's just a phase you're supposed to be in? What you can do differently is show up differently. Instead of taking losses all the time because you feel like you're the victim in your own story, you can look at it as just part of the process. Guys, if you want to build something big for yourself, whether it's a brand, a business, or just personal development that gives you self-pride and self-confidence to go crush your day, because guys, at the end of the day, no matter what accolades you acquire in this life, you're going to be dead. You're going to die. So what if you made becoming the best version of yourself your new mission, your main focus, and you were willing to commit to that till death? What if you made that your focus and you're willing to commit to that till death? Now, on that journey, you're going to have ups and downs, ebbs and flows. You're not going to be just perfectly top-notch all the time. Something's going to happen. Murphy's Law is going to happen. Someone in your close family is going to die. Something's going to happen with your job. You're going to fucking have to put down a dog or something. Something's crazy and just diminishing to your morale is going to happen. But what are you going to do? Are you going to stop? Are you going to just give up because it's not working out the way you want it to? I've been going at this as a civilian for 6 years straight. And I can tell you what, if I would have quit on myself all those times I wanted to quit on myself, I wouldn't be where I'm at today. And where I'm at today is a place like, I know I'm going to struggle. I know I'm going to suffer. I know the path that I'm on is not supposed to be easy. That's why there's not many people on this path. Guys, the difference between you today and you 6 years from now is the investment in time and consistency. Your life won't even be the same. Guys, if you've been following me for any amount of time, my last 2 years of my life have not been the same. Hell, the last 6 months have not been the same, let alone the last 2 months. Now, is everything perfect? No, I'm not going to sit here and BS you. The internet does enough of that for you. All these influencers that tell you, fucking wake up at 4:30 and your lives will be better. Yes, it will. Once you find what works for you, what fits your reality. Guys, your reality is not mine. Mine is not yours. But until you get into the understanding of how your reality works, your reality specifically, and what loops and operating systems you're running in the background, the only way to create that change is to become self-aware. You become self-aware by investing in yourself, by doing those things, keeping the promises to yourself, actually caring about what you think about yourself. Too many answers I hear from lazy fat people, like fat people mentally, fat people physically, fat people emotionally, like just lethargic, right? These lethargic people is, I'm okay with where I'm at, I'm comfortable. And that's the problem. The fact that you're comfortable means you are nowhere full your full capability. Now, some of you are like, but Cody, I don't want to make millions of dollars a year. This isn't about money. But Cody, I don't want to be completely jacked. This is about being jacked. It's about not being comfortable. Because when you choose to be comfortable at whatever level you're accepting, you only know what you have right now. And a lot of you don't have the best relationships. A lot of you don't have the best financial situations. A lot of you don't have the best self-talk. A lot of you don't have the best self-investment because you're comfortable. Because you're not getting out of that state. You're in that comfort loop. And the only way to break that loop is to reprogram another one. Guys, you're going to be in a loop no matter what you do. Why wouldn't you develop a loop that benefits you towards what you want? And if comfort comes out of your mouth right now, I highly encourage you to go to the nearest mirror and look at yourself. Get naked. Look at yourself. Is that the body you want? Is that the mindset you want? Is that the self-care that you want? Look at your bank account. Is that the bank account you want? Look at your kids. Is that the kids you want to be teaching and raising? Is that how you want them to act all the time? And then go back to the mirror and make a promise to yourself. Make a promise to yourself that, dude, this is going to be the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, but man, I love you. And man, we are worth the investment. Guys, this is the level of commitment I need you to bring to the table. You are worth the investment. You will always find a way if the way is calling you loud enough. But some of you are stuck with wearing the comfort headphones and you're like, I don't really have the money to invest in myself. I don't really have the time to do anything hard or challenging, or my schedule is just so all over the place. I can't really stick to a routine right now. It's not in the books for me. I'm in a phase of just chaos right now. And you're okay with that? You're willingly going to say you know what, God, this is okay. You think you're gonna be called upon by just accepting shit and not getting out of your comfort zone? You think you're really going to be a real leader and a true leader by just sitting inside your own pity party? How many of your friends you bring it down with you? Because you believe it or not, you have people in your life that are looking up to you. They are counting on you to step up to the plate. What are you doing? You want to create change, it starts with yourself. You want to see change, invest time and consistency and watch what happens in your life. Guys, if you like my videos, if you find encouragement, or even if you just like trolling my stuff because it brings brightness to your dark ass day, make sure you like and subscribe. I really appreciate each and every one of you. Let me know in the comments below what you're struggling with and I'll create some videos for it to help you out.